Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to more Okami. Last time, a lot of things happened. From point to point, we'll climb a giant tower, gain the power to catwalk, which allows us to basically climb walls as long as there's a statue of the cat god, which name I forget. Which allows us to get into a place so we could restore the world star storm Mickey way that allows us to open the path to the Dragon Palace. Which then they allow us to figure out what we can do to tame the water dragon by going inside the water dragon to find out the dragon pearl so we can control the water dragon so we can get to Only Island eventually. Unfortunately, during our attempts to go into to get that sad orb, we found some fox creatures that tried to attack us, which apparently were the fox rods that apparently the water dragon was keeping it so evil wouldn't get it. Because it's bad. And then we decided after we got the water dragon and he died because of that when we got out of the water dragon, we found Tao, which or whatever her name was, and we decided to give the evil accessory that the water dragon was keep. Nice going there, Ami. Then she proceeds to go back to the palace, and it turns out she turned traitor and killed King Imiko. She was the evil all along. The real Tao has actually been killed for ages, and it can be found near the temple where she was the priestess at. Also, the water dragon is dead, so why the hell do we get to the Only Island? That's a good question. I know. Like, a lot of things happened. Like, that was the most... That last section was what we... I mean, I guess it was a 3-hour stream, which is a bit longer than I usually go. But that is the most advancement of story that we have done. Because so many things happened last section. Not only that, but we also actually got the most trophies out of it by being 4. It's kind of weird that, I know, it's a trophy hunting stream, but... Because we're doing a full playthrough of the game as well, we have to slowly get to the stuff. We just happen to unlock 4 trophies in that one section. But anyways, I actually don't exactly remember what I have to do, so I might as well look at this thing. I like how that there are 6 dots. Because we don't know the name of the character. Only how it appears, only the sunset in certain locations. The place it reviewed the crystal ball was none other than the spot just off the northwest shore of Hiroshima near the spot. Okay, so we need to go back to Washa Cape where we once restored the whirlwind, and we also have to be doing sunset, which means you have to draw the moon while it's daylight. We have a few enemies here that I didn't talk about. Oh yes, Eva Rao. The Amaterasu legend includes a meeting with a bewitching beauty. She is known as Rao. Also, I said Tao, didn't I? I'm getting my mythology wrong. A priestess whose deeds are known far and wide. Her beauty and knowledge spark desire and all gaze upon her. That's why we just gave her the dark rods of darkness. I mean, we were just told that those rods were dangerous in the bad hands. I guess, to be fair, we thought Rao was a good person. It wasn't. Like, the fact that she had her eye, and I mentioned this last session, but her eye being covered by her hair is a hint to something once we see her true form. I was gonna say his true form, but no, it's a she. He vanished. Well, I'm full of shit. No, apparently no. The game is calling it a he. Wow. He vanished in the plume of smoke and reappeared with a 9-edged sword. He corrupted and took the Rao's body, fooling everyone. Also got whatever that is. Ah yes, the tube foxes. Also known as Izuna, it is often under control of a sorcery. Component of sorcery source is great. The sorcery source! Sorcery source. It's frequently cause of the famine and disease. So they're evil, that's what they're trying to tell us. To control the power... Wait, did it say famine and disease? That kind of makes sense to what was going on in Seon City. Well, except the famine, but, you know. I mean, I guess it could have been hungry, I don't know. Anyways. We need to go back to North Hiroshima Coast, and to do that, we kind of have to swim off again, because God knows we can't have an ultimate mirror closer. No, that was just being convenient. You have to wittery sea, and you cannot control the camera, so you always just swimming in this lava. But now we don't need the lava. We don't need the lava. We don't need a lava tablet because I don't think we use that for anything else. You know, I just came to a realization, and I don't know if I forgot, because in the previous episode, or in the previous section, we did go to the water dragon's belly, like I said. I'm kinda wondering if that actually it just says protection from fire, so probably not. Okay, I guess we're not gonna need it for a while? Question mark? I'm not sure, I don't remember. Well, I told you guys, I don't remember stuff after the Ryoroshi saga. But anyways, we don't know how big the Oni Island is, so I don't know how long this is gonna take me to beat. But if it takes too little, it's probably gonna be a short stream, because I don't want to do focus on side missions today. I'm pretty sure the Oni Island is actually pretty long, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. Anyways, let's go to the mermaid fountain, or whatever it's called. Just to warp ourselves back to place. And with this, just remember one thing. I just wanted to go fast, Ishun. Okay, I guess we have to go on foot. I was gonna say that now that we have that power, we don't need the mermaid coins, so we can probably just sell them. Can't believe they make you run around. Are you kidding me? I could literally just go faster by warping to the one place that we get closer. But no, this menacing song is playing, which means we can't warp in any fashion. That would be too good. I'm sorry, we cannot allow you to have fun. Instead, we have to walk all the way. And despite the fact that it seems like Ami's running very fast, the fact that everything is so big, specifically this bridge here, means we're just walking in place. And for some reason, my PS4 controller is going on zigzags when I'm running, and I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's my finger, I don't know. Which, if it is my controller, then this will be trouble for two of the side quests, actually. Let's see. Get out. Wow, the sky is dark now. How on earth did you get into the city? Security is tight and no one should be able to get through. Oh, I guess if you went here before, because we didn't go directly to it, we went to the secret passage, you wouldn't be able to enter here. Oh, I don't suppose you need to worry about the dog too much. You look far too cute. I could already be in the city for all you know. Do we really need it not be able to warp just so we could see that scene, really? You cannot break those, even though I have Power Slash too. You want to kaboogaloo? We need something superior, can you guess which name it is? Power Slash War. We skip 3. Anywho, we need to go back to that. Oh man. On the island, that's right there, it's all cloudy and everything. Well, I just lost all my momentum. By the power of cat paw. I did not need it to do it like that, but whatever. Actually, it would totally help if I just use the bigger brush or the thicker stroke. I just realized of what I just said and I regret everything. Sounded better in my head and all that jazz. Someone's already here. It's Otohime. Why Amaterasu? Hi, babe! How do you ever find this place? I should have known because this is the place where you unlock the Dragon Palace. Why wouldn't she know? I sense Queen Himiko's phantomless regret upon her last breath. There's a lot of queens in this arc, I just noticed. There's Otohime, and then there's Himiko. There's more than one, and seeing all these technically is in the same area, technically speaking, we should meet more than one. It made its way onto the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold the sun. Okay, I guess you don't need to do anything specific in order to unlock this. You just go here, and the cutscene will play. Even now, it sinks down beyond the sea. Once it's gone, so too shall Only Island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next. And no art, no the mortals can divine its location. That may be true, but listen! It really doesn't matter because we can't break through the barrier. I mean, the water dragon is our only hope and it's dead now. The water dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness the power with the sincere prayer of the dragon orb. That's why it's a dragon orb. That's why you got the dragon orb to begin with. I just didn't told you that we can transform into dragons. You probably should have realized that because we realized that the water dragon was Otohime's husband. I think he said that much, right? Behold, Amaterasu, I, Otohime of the Dragonians, shall transform into the dragon and break through the wall that divides. May I serve you a divine bridge to the heavens, even though that's Oni Island, which literally means Demon Island. What? Didn't realize how big the water dragon was until this scene. It's like, that is huge! Now, Amaterasu, you must cross while life is yet courses through the veins. Okay, hang in there, babe. We'll be back in a jiffy. And then just decides to leave. Sorry, Football. Looks like the million dumplings are in your stars. What does that have to do with anything right now? You have to settle by kicking some monster's butt on Oni Island. Time to use the giant serpent dragon thing. Just realized he actually breaks that thing. Completely breaks it. That was a pretty fucking platform. I wonder if it's still broken by the time we restore this. Or are we done with Oni Island? Remind me to do that next time we're done with Oni Island, which should be next section. Well, I'm really not walking straight. It's like can't seem to hold this straight. I just realized I'm literally holding my analog stick with my two fingers so it actually goes straight. Listen, Ami, Himiko's probably watching over us, so promise me you won't be giving up for some stupid reason like you're hungry, you have to go to the bathroom. Probably should have went to the bathroom before I started the stream now. Sure. Okay then, I'll hold it to your word. You didn't even allow me to do anything else beforehand. Why you worry about it now? So, Oni Island, this is a one-time deal, so just like the Water Dragon itself, you probably should try collecting as many things as possible. Hey, remember when I said I don't think we're gonna need the fire tablet anymore? Well, yeah, I was wrong. That's some nasty looking. Probably grips if you touch that stuff. But shouldn't be any different from water. Come on. I'm sorry, but I always that okay, so we need to equip that again. But seriously, we need to use the water spout technique slash Inferno. I don't know, but either ways you have to have the tablet on. Otherwise you'll get, well, roasted. Oh hey, one of the useless golden gates that basically does absolutely nothing if you don't die. I mean, I guess it does something, but it doesn't do anything for me. Guess we're gonna have to keep this for a while, because we're probably gonna swim on lava. No, at this point is what I realized. This dungeon is probably bigger than I remember it. Which is good, because otherwise this would be a 1 hour stream. I don't know. I mean, most dungeons have been like an half an hour, 1 hour maximum. Even the Orochi quest thingamajig. Is there anything over here? I need to keep an eye on these. I'm so glad we can... Why are you not drawing? It was at this moment I realized this is lava. And I cannot draw lily pads on lava. I can draw it on acid, but not on lava. So we have to use these platforms. Okay, left and right. Which way should we go? Let's go left, because there's a platform over there. And I cannot really tell anything from the right side. Do anything from here. Let's see what we get. We got a pearl. That was just for a treasure, I guess. What if there's anything on the other side now? Probably should check. That's the wrong way, game. That's the wrong way again. Thank you. The graphic of the molten lava looks kind of weird there when it starts over, basically. Let's see if we can check what the other side of the thing is, but before that, let's check this side, which has absolutely nothing. Of course it doesn't. Maybe the way I just hold the controller. Ooh, we can break these rocks. With the power slash 2, which does absolutely nothing. I guess if you didn't have power slash 2, you wouldn't be able to break these rocks, so I guess they have grapes? What? Why would there be grapes here? So basically the same thing here. There's probably a treasure over in that island if it's anything like the other side. You know what, I think I need to check on something really quick, because I check if there was any... Obviously there's no side quests here, but... I don't wonder if there's... Why am I doing this? Well, I'm kinda dumb. And I completely forgot... Whew, that was a close one. I completely forgot that we cannot throw out lily pads again. Lava burns. And you show... Wow, that was completely worthless. I cannot sell these, I'll probably never use them. And I also have no clue why you can't sell those. Like, what is the reason behind it I cannot sell a golden peach? That is very picky for some reason. I guess because it's normally not meant to do that, so... It's a one-time occurrence with the lava. That's because this is the only dungeon where you can do this. Guess to give you more reason for you to have the accessory, I guess. Though admittedly there's barely any reason to have it, if you think about it. But why we only have a cutscene now? I already passed through here. Have we fought with you? No? Well, I'll have to check you guys in a bit. But for now, we're fighting, I think they're red Onin and blue Oni, actually. What they're weak to, I have no clue. They do not care about Power Slash. They definitely do care about kicking my ass. Wow, I just whipped that guy up. Okay, that is... okay. Wow. This, really bad. This is gonna be a bad score. Fire also doesn't work. I'm literally drawing a line. It's like the game doesn't want me to play this game. If I cut it in half, that's not his far finisher. I keep forgetting to piss on things. That was surprisingly not a bad score. Alright, let's look who those enemies were. Those were red. Oh, I mean, I'm not wrong. Onis are ogre, I guess. Anyways, let's read the description. Ogre conjures the images of chivalry, but they're quite sophisticated. Red ogres wear ironclads, maintain their own dignity. An old saying applies to those who show pride in their appearances. To defeat a red ogre, attack them from the side. To detach their masks, to embrace it. This means the one who too vain is often the lost of themselves reach. Blue ogres are popular, more popular than red cousins. Beautiful fangs. Oh, look at those beautiful fangs. Why you? Lightning strike makes one bare their fangs. Huh? Well, I'm gonna check what their for finisher is anyways. Let's look, Okami Wiki. Blue ogre. Yeah, as I thought. Red ogre. I would wish you would build the page quicker. I don't have all day. I'm like clicking. Red Burger, yeah, they both have the same fire finisher. It's an ability we yet to have, so we have to wait a bit on that one. And by a bit I mean actually a bit. It's not gonna take as long to get that power. Convenient that this closed door opened on us again. Just so convenient how they open a door to the dog. Can you imagine if all the doors were locked and we couldn't do anything because we're technically a dog? On the island. You'd have to have a pretty warped mind to build a castle out here. I bet those two beat monsters think they're big shots of living here. I system and less in the fighting thing. Versus down to the stuff and their neck. Okay, I'm gonna switch my weapons because the cleave is definitely more useful than the beads in this area. And I just been rusty, I guess. Also, I like a big sword with the thing moving, which I cannot bury, so looks cool. Plus, I'm gonna probably slow down time a bit, so that can be useful. Oh look, it's a yellow imp for some reason. Who goes there? Hey, how did you get in here? Aim to evade on the area? Have we got to answer? Blah blah blah, end the fights, blah blah blah, settle bit force. Yeah, okay, sure. What are you selling? So if you didn't get it before, you can get the infinite mirror and the 7 strike cleave. If you didn't buy them previously. Besides that, just the same accessories that we had before. Let me sell some stuff though. Might as well sell. Press the X button. Alright. Now let's save the game really quickly. And let's see if we can play the game better. We can stop being bad at video games now. Let's see what this... Okay, so we have a lot of locks actually. This guy over here, which likes to show his tongue. This door, which is also locked. There's whatever this is. Did they change that? I'm pretty sure this was supposed to look different, but I'll pay attention to the rest of the design of the dungeon, because I'm pretty sure this is not how this is supposed to look like. I think it's supposed to have a sword at the top of a... Similar to the sword that Cow, whatever her name, Mao, I forget, I keep forgetting, was using in the last battle. But instead it's a lamp. Yeah, I'm just remembering things wrong, I don't remember. That's not affected by winds. Better look, what is that supposed to be? That's the wrong button. Very hard to tell what that is. Anywho. Yeah, it's supposed to be something like this. That is on top, but it's a lamp. Was it always a lamp? Or maybe I'm just confusing things. Probably just confusing things. Oh. Hi, friends. I forgot what your Florida finisher is again. Well, fuck you two guys. Probably shouldn't have done that, because that actually does more damage than I expected. Oh, that was Power Slash. I knew that! Speaking of knowing. Ow. Okay. Never seen you do this! That's the wrong way. That still doesn't do anything. Do I do this? Or, you know, just slow down time. Ow. Ah, I never seen that! That's new! That was funny. I never seen that happen. That was cool. That was kinda cool, not gonna lie. Now you're gonna die. Wow, you really don't like... Okay, I guess we just gonna play dog food for a bit. Hey, remember when I said we're gonna play better and then I literally just decided to say no to that? That one I probably added to use wind at the end. Which reminds me, I have the power to summon storms, but I completely forgot about it. That note, I'm gonna put in my ink bottles. Let's remember those platforms for later. For now, we're gonna run into a wall. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's open that door from before. But seriously, that animation of the wizard striking me back to back, that was kind of cool, not gonna lie. Alright, Ooh, bullhorns. More stuff to sell, more stuff to sell. Oh. The labyrinth tournament. Before playing the labyrinth tournament, note the following. First step, on foot switch, and demon slip will start moving. Get to the exit first and you'll be still in. 2 to make a dash, press the square before track call. Yeah, I already knew that for a long time. Actually, it's a faster way to reaching the exit gate. 3. The labyrinth is an enjoyment for everyone. I know the audience, so don't make a mess while playing it. Well, these monsters actually have rules and stuff. Speaking of monsters. It's Toby! Hmm? Excuse me, good sir. Might I ask you that you are doing here? I guess Toby has a British accent, I don't know. Did that scrap of paper just say something? Says the little fairy above a dog with a sword. Or the cleave, whatever. I don't see the difference. Scrap of paper, do not dishonor me with such an unflattering name. My name is Toby. Evil being Toby. Yeah, whatever you say. Whatever. So you want a motor mount? I serve the gatekeeper of Oni Island. My job is to keep suspicious people out. I have never seen you around here before, good sir. I mean, he does speak like kind of like a British, doesn't he? Alright, well, that's not kind of British, that's what I mean. Who are you and what business do you have here? You're talking to the fine furry friend. Well, this is the Full Throttle Army. Yeah, that's his name. Her name. We're getting up at the top of this castle ASAP. Sorry, no time to shoot the breeze with ya. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. I forgot to put my British accent. You do not hear me. I am a gatekeeper of Only Island. But let us dispense with the formalities. So good sir, you are known as the Full Throttle AME, are you? Well, actually no, you just made it up on the spot. Well, I fancy myself a fine racer too, you know. How about... I'm sorry, the piece of paper told us he's a fine racer. About to challenge each other to a race. Just a race to see who is the fastest. As opposed to see a race who's the slowest. Okay. That's Sonic Riders reference there. That sign there explains not to race against me. But as you said, Let us stop shooting breeze. From now on, let our race to do the talking. Okay, mister. Too bad for you, I have the power to slow down time. Yay, we get some money. Oh yeah, we're not done with you. If I remember, this room has like platforms, and apparently if you lose the race, there'll be more and more platforms to help you out, so you're not stuck if you're bad at platforming like me. Not bad, good sir. See, he speaks like a gentleman, British person, because that's where gentlemen come from, nowhere else. Then again, this game is in English, so you know what. But that was a mere warm-up for me. Yes, me floating around. I need a lot of cardio being a piece of paper, don't you know? Now, you shall see what I really can do. Now I ask you, good sir, can you bear being screwed alive? Yeah, that's very spiky spikes down there, aren't they? Stop blowing and you will fall to the endfist of sea. But don't worry, you won't die, because dying in this game is hard. Well, can you bear such a thing? What are you talking about? I mean, who possibly could? Well, whatever happens, please do not give up. This is so exciting to finally be awarded an opponent after so long. Let's look around before we do this. Because sometimes there's... Wow, those silhouettes are not very... Not silhouettes, shadows are not in the right place. Were they always like that? Well, whichever the case. While that doesn't affect him... I take that back, that totally affects him. Also... I told you guys I'm bad at platforming. Wow! Eventually the game will take pity on you. I think you actually have to lose the race in order for the platforms to get more platforms over here. But yeah, Toby is affected by the turmoil ability, so you probably should use it. Speaking of using, I finally get to use these items. Because I am not good at platforming. Or battle for that matter. In fact, I'm not good at this game. Are you guys watching? Anyway. Where are we going? The very big room of nothing, really. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, treasure. Okay, I take that back. There's something. There's a crystal. Guess we're going up here. Always pay attention to your surroundings and whatnot. Well, we have another one of those cat statues that now we can just make a pathway. Except we can never do it like that because that would be fun. You know, I keep forgetting that I have the Yishun thing on, and I keep forgetting to steal stuff from enemies. Or pissing on them. Speaking of which, I never did check about that, the Yishun leveling up thing. I know someone said to me that in the chat a few streams ago, but I completely neglected to literally research that. It's probably true because I've seen Ishin do more damage as we go on, I think. I don't know. Whatever. I'll check that later. Hopefully, I won't forget this time. You seem a bit winged, good sir. But do not risk your life by overdoing, hee. The terror's patches ahead is not all that dangerous, he says. Shall we? No. There we go. If you want to go back, you can use the thing if you want. I don't know if there's anything back here though. Doesn't seem like there was anything. I believe if you lose the race, you will fall on these platforms. As you can probably tell, these are trapdoors. That's the wrong thing. Anywho, let's see what other mischief we get here. I must warn you now, good sir. The true horror of the labyrinth tournament starts here. Perhaps it would be best if you turn back now. You know, I used the item to restore my health, but then I remember I have the accessory to just restore my health by standing idle. Whatever. I don't want to waste money. Actually, I could because it doesn't cost that much, but still. I was hoping you would say that, good sir. The passage of Saws lies ahead. This is where I get serious. Whatever you say, buddy. The hard part of the race is not racing you. Okay, even though I'm having a hard time to race you. Damn, he's a lot faster in this race. Wow. Guess we have to dash a bit. Yeah, you kinda have to keep all the momentum, otherwise you won't make it. Well, I'm just gonna stay here. Don't mind me. Haha. I joke around, but it probably would be better if I didn't make it. So yeah, you do have to have all the momentum, and do not forget to use the power to slow down time, because otherwise you cannot win. Before I forget, which one do I not need? Well, we don't need this anymore, so we can restore some health. In retrospective, I probably should have went back to the what's his name? To the king or whatever his name is, the emperor, and probably get the golden thingamajig, which would double my, reduce the ink pot, or restore faster ink pots. I forgot which one is which. That would probably make it easier, so I wouldn't use dog food all the time. But I completely neglected to get that. But that's okay. We can make this a challenge, question mark. I fucked it up again because I didn't have the speed boost. Alright. Gotta wait to restore a bit of health while I wait for my ink pot, so might as well. Might as well wait for the restoration of the health. Alright, that should be good. Did it? There we go. Got the one set. Is there anything I can do? So I can do something with this. What if I burn them? Well, I can't burn him apparently. Oh, there's a pot over here. Just break everything with my magic ink. Okay. Oh, that sounds dangerous. What a fierce race to the run, good sir. Ultra Okami is a fitting name indeed. But I cannot bear to lose again. It is a matter of personal honor. Shall we? The passage of the demonic hills awaits! Sure. Always try to think before the last drawn thing goes away. Like that. Oh god, no! Well, that sucked. I thought it was behind me. It's kind of weird, kind of hard to do this one because, like, the camera spins around and you cannot see. I didn't actually hit anything, which is surprisingly, but I guess I messed up by not slowing down time at that one point. Speaking of which, yeah, that's what happens when you get hit. I'm surprised I didn't get hit during the whole time, and then I fucked up by not slowing down time. And then I fucked up by losing all the momentum. Well, we're losing this one. This is getting trickier. Should have definitely gotten those golden pots. That would have definitely restored the ink a lot quicker. Note to self, either left or right, don't do it the other way. If you fuck up once, it's enough for you to screw this up. I can't believe the first try I technically didn't screw up on the thing, but now that but I fucked up on the timing on the thing. It's annoying. Whatever. Now I know that I should wait until they are going that, yeah, doing that. Also, this guy cheats, he can go just through them. Okay, this is starting to get a bit annoying. Can't believe I messed up the first time when I was literally so close to doing that. Ah, that is annoying. I might as well wait a bit for my health to restore as well as my ink pots. Optional, I could technically just upgrade my health. That'll probably be faster. Can't believe I literally dodged all of them in the first try, but then I fucked up by not using the power to slow down time. It's absurd, I swear. I do love when my powers fail me. And by powers I mean my dash fails me. Okay, that's completely obnoxious and bullshit. Come on. No! I was so close! That is so baloney! That is so baloney! God damn it. I lost all my momentum again for some reason. Also, I don't like how my jumps sometimes lose the momentum as well. It's like... For some reason, the game decided, yeah, you're losing all your momentum while jumping, which makes no sense. Fine, you asked for it. I'm gonna use one of your friends to blow you up. The game said no. What? Damn it, I wanted to press. I pressed circle instead. I'm absolutely astonished. I never thought you could keep up with me. Aw, get over it, that scrap. You're just got good as you think you are. Very well, let us try something a bit different this time. No disrespect intended, good sir. But do you think you can beat me in the Chamber of Delay? Why is it called that? No, seriously, why is it called that? I forget. Well, this is gonna be fun. That's why it's called the Chamber of Delay. Now I remember why it's called that. For some reason, while I was in that demon phase, Toby decided to slow down. Yes, to be fair, he has to battle. Couldn't exactly try to get the forward finisher if I was trying to beat that as fast as possible. Not that it matters right now, because we have enough to buy the golden pot and whatever else that comes after. Actually, probably not what comes after, because I think there was only 2 things. I forgot what was the second one. But there's another thing, that is the water tablet, which allows us to walk from water, but I think that only unlocks after they're on the island. Which makes sense if you think about it. Considering that we needed an orca to swim. This becomes orca. Oh god, I forgot about this area. I don't know why I'm saying I forgot about this area. I basically forgot about every area. Huh. Guess that restores your health? And ink? Weird. The Labyrinth of Torment. Eat rays of hell. How to play. One cursed statue will shoot deadly heat rays at you without mercy. You will be badly injured if you hit one, so avoid them carefully. An impact to those statues could cause a momentary malfunction, so be sure to be cautious when dealing with them. 3. The Labyrinth Tournament is an enjoyment for everyone. Only island, so wait for your turn to respect others. I like how this is basically just a demon playhouse. Not as much as they have rules and stuff. That's the second time you say that. Okay, so we need to go to these paths. Obviously the easiest way to do this is, you know, scroll down time. Oh no, they took one of my healths. Is there any treasure I should be looking at? Speak of the devil. Also, there's bamboo, so be careful with that. Enemy, the most useless thing ever. Jesus Christ. Ow. What did I just say? We can break him with power slash? What happened there? I didn't fall. Whatever, you want to play of cheating? I'll cheat too. Okay, that time I fell. It's our world though. At least we got a checkpoint each time we step on one of these platforms. Probably shouldn't stay there. Don't know all that did not hit me. Yeah, right into the laser twice. Why am I so bad at this? It's not hard. I guess I'm just impatient, which is definitely one of my character traits, I guess. Seriously, this is not hard. Why? Why am I having the hardest time? Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take a nap here, and when I do, I'll take care of these lasers. Okay, you know what? This takes way too long to restore, so I'm just gonna use one of these. Seriously, this is giving me barely any time to do anything. Also that. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit annoyed at this game. Jesus Christ. This shouldn't be this tricky to do, but for some reason the game decided that... Sometimes I think it's just better to just jump, because slowing down doesn't seem to do much. But at this moment I realize I failed that jump. So I'm glad it's so easy to fall off on these platforms. Good. We're done there. That's literally the most damage I'm gonna get because I'm bad at platforming and timing stuff. Oh. I forget, what were you weak to? I remember one thing in particular that I should not blow your cigarette because otherwise you go to your super duper form. Blue Cyclops. Yeah. I need to check what Blue Cyclops, because I actually don't remember what his far finisher is if we do have it. We might not have it, which would not make much sense seeing how it's attacks in that other form. Oh, it's Water Spout, I remember that. Yeah, I remember, this is the one that you need the specific power up in order to deal with him. Okay, so first thing we be careful with I did not put out your thing, whatever. Now I cut you. Now I cut you in half. Now I cut you in half. Okay, fine, I'm not cutting you. This is the most I've used the items during this entire run. Probably use it a lot. Oh, we have water here. We could have used Water Spout. I just realized this was water. We could have far finisher that guy, damn it! Whatever. And I also wasted an item. Yeah, we need to open that. Oh, Toby's here again. None of my Karame made it this far. It would appear that you are not an opponent to take in lightly. Sure, tell me more. But have it enough, and I shall blah blah blah. Shall end it here. I, Toby, shall risk it all in the passage of needles, yes. There we go, that was easy. Secret pet? I guess it's not very secretive, but ooh. May look around. Ah. See. The power of catwalk compels you. Is that entrance? But I guess it would. I mean, I guess not all entrances have like those spiral things, like this one here. Now that I look at it, it's kind of weird how sometimes the game works like that and sometimes it doesn't. Whichever the case, we need that existing key in order to open that lock. Damn it, I missed. Where is he? There he is. I need to make sure you would panic before I exercise him, I guess. I'm starting to hate Tony Island, I swear to God. You know what, I haven't used one of these items, but my godhood is pretty shit right now. But might as well. Been having crappy luck with getting hit. That. Ooh. Oh. This is where we get our new power. That's another cat! I just realized that we get cat by cat powers. Jesus Christ. Now that's a fishy looking statue. Looks how it's roaring to the storms ahead. It's as if he's ready to leap and take a bite out of the moon. But there's the problem. There's an enormous bow, but no arrows. The lack of crucial elements spells disaster for any masterpiece, who only could restore. The power restoration! Wow, the arrow blew away the storm of clouds. Hey, look! A constellation. That looks really weird. Now I have to draw a bunch of things. This is a really weird constellation. Roar, I say! I'm a tiger. And now I shall shoot a lightning bolt. Ah, Matarasu, I almost miss you with my lightning bolt a few times. I see your reflexes are good. The evil forces which dwell here had to seal me away, but your arrival awakened me and restored the light in teen. You will walk the same battlefield as I, Gekigami, the god of thunder. Deserve the power of lightning used to crush our foes. Arr. I'm running out of jokes. At last, a 12 god get. Wow, we're almost done with the gods. I just realized this is a penultimate one. Thunderstorm refers some technique. Hey, guess what? Those enemies we've been fighting that I didn't say the thing, they are weak to Thunderstorm. This is his trademark. I'm sure you can master that one. I mean, it belonged to you once. I know. See that sword statue there? Yeah, use the power. Try stacking with the bolt of lightning. Whenever you see lightning shooting from that cloud, simply draw a line connecting it to the statue. That'll guide to the lightning and throw down to the target. So give it a sword or statue a jap. Japanese zap as soon as the lightning is there. I'm waiting for the lightning to be there. There we go. Awesome! The lightning strike and zap enemies is real good. Hey, looks like your lightning strike has opened the door. I wonder if it's controlled by some mechanism or something. I keep forgetting to use the Ishin Thief ability. Let's add it to cast over a new technique. Ami? There's only one more of those Celestial Burst techniques to go. Once we get that one, I'll have seen all of the techniques. Won't be much longer now. But this is no time to shoot the breeze. We should get going, Fireball. And it will be a very long time until we get that power. Meanwhile, we get a trophy. Alright, let's advance. With our new power at hand, we shall use the power of Thunderbolt. Which is not really a thunder, but sure, whatever, it's a bolt. At least that much they got it right. And now we wait for the bridge to strike. I don't know. Does this keep moving? It totally does. This was a horrible idea. I might as well sleep a bit. Get my elimination going. Restore some health. And probably slow down time next time. Well, I mean, it really take forever to get into that sleeping animation. Jesus Christ. Wow, even with the slow down power, this still is very on the edge there. Ooh! Clever. Ooh, another golden gate. I'm never gonna make fun of you ever again. Seeing how unlucky I've been in this entire section. Ooh, we get a Exorcist slip hell, the most powerful of the slips. Then we just bombed the floor because why the hell not? In retrospect, I probably should have checked if there was anything around. Ooh. Fancy key. I wonder what this key's for. It's pretty strange looking. Gotta be careful with that pick, Ami. I mean, who knows what might happen. Might get zapped or something. Don't say I didn't warn you. Gotta pick it up anyways. And doing so will activate platforms. As long as you have the key on, those platforms are active. And I'm not with the key on because the game site said, no, you don't have anything on map anymore. Whoa, what would the contraptions? It lit up a weird pattern. I wonder if it has anything to do with that. What it gives me a big cup or something. Sure hope he's not gonna trigger some kind of trap. It's a trap! Also, this is a weird way to use it, but either way, thanks to the key, I can actually just use Thunderstorm anywhere as long as... How did that make Inferno? Anyways, I can make Thunderbolt as long as I have this key. And we can also ride these platforms which allow us to go up here. There's also some lily pads here, which I can barely tell what they're doing. I like how they just decided, you know what, I don't want to climb all of this up, and then decide to put this vine ability thing. That's weird, but okay. Who wants to get Thunderbolt? Sadly, you're not weak to Thunderbolt. You are weak to that, though. I forgot to piss on it. I'll piss on your follower. Also keep forgetting to steal as well. Damn it! This. Grab determine signing doors. How to play. Go to the door, you will be surrounded one more, blah blah blah. The cracks on the law, do not even think about it. Okay, we're gonna totally do that. And you keep saying the same things, Yishun. Okay, let's go to door number 1. I like how they say that, and there's explosives on the floor. Probably a lot of treasures you can get here, so you might want to explore this labyrinth a bit. Also this gap here. I do not like how this camera is very close to Okami in this labyrinth. And I cannot change it for some reason. Okay, that was the middle one. This leads to nowhere, but we do get some good stuff. Wait, where am I going? I'm going in complete circles, that's where I'm going. Apparently the exit is in the middle one. Got a holy bone M, why not? There's a lot of treasure here. Now it's to nothing. And now it's to nothing. We saw the another passage that was cut. There's a bomb there. Can you guess where the exit is? I think this is the place where it leads to this one. Doesn't lead to anything though. It's basically two ways around it, I guess. Hey, we did it. And there's no penalty. There's no penalty. That was gonna be a battle here, but no. The game says, nah. I mean, I guess it makes sense that you have to actually cheat in order to get through these. After all, these are demon games. Well, first of all, we open this path, which I guess is optional now that I look at it. So it's a good thing we went, because if I recall correctly, we need to put this key in that safe from before. So we wouldn't be able to get that treasure chest here. Unless... Actually no, there's no unless, because you can't come back here. Alright, we take care of that. We got the things moving. We can get a move on. Let's save the game, shall we? Alright, let's get a move on. Oh. Can use this here in order to open those treasures. We get a bullhorn from the one on the left, and in the right we get infinity stone. That can be useful. Oh my god, it's the only demon thing. Hmm? And that's what I call a statue. Too bad for wasted no good monster here. Still, there's just something not right about it. Especially that raised sword there. I seen the 7 strikes. You mean the one I have on my back? The legendary 7 prolonged sword. But never a prolonged 9. Okay, so that's a 9. That's interesting. But not R is the real deal. R is the 7 strike, which I've also neglected to using the Wink Bullet. But let's be honest, Wink Bullet is not that interesting. Get a holy bonus. Let's see what else. We get the crystal. I was gonna say pearl. No, that's not a pearl. Okay, obviously we have to strike that with lightning. Doing so will apparently destroy the statue, allowing us to go to a secret passage. I'll try never to do that sound again. Let's see. Oh, I remember these things. Aren't these the ice? Hmm. Yes, they are the ice. Yikes! I mean, what did you do this time? I didn't do shit. Better think of something quick. Oh, you don't have to do it at the same time this time for some reason. That's a weird puzzle. Because we had the previous puzzle in Roshi's lair. We had a similar puzzle that we have to just snap it all at once. But here you just have to do it in a limited time? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ooh. For some reason this is a side scroll area and I have no clue why that is. Either ways, this is a platforming thing. I like how they literally put the solve the puzzle right above it. Are you kidding me? Be more creative with your puzzle solving and whatnot. Yeah, I'm doing it, mommy. Okay, this one I need a key for that. Can I break that? I certainly can. You get the coins from that. Oh, that's not good. So done time, so you have less shots of hitting it. Hits it anyways. And I'm almost showing good progress on my platforming, and then I fudge it up. I mean, how the fuck do I keep hitting that? Wow, okay, that hitbox is... I mean, I guess I am hitting them, but they could be a bit more generous with that hitbox, I swear. Okay, so I need to use the cat paw to climb up there. Then we go over here. Sure, that works. That was a weird way to doing it, but that worked, I guess. Okay, grab this key and use the power of its lightning to destroy all enemies. I don't know. What can I use this for, actually? I forget. Ah! Probably should not take the spikes out. I don't remember seeing anything I could use this. Oh yeah, I do remember. There's literally a safe for it. And we open the spat. Are we there yet? Should have saw that coming admittedly. And again. This place just likes these puzzles and mages and platforming. My only enemy. It reminds me of a platforming segment in Jak and Daxter, the first game. Actually, at the end level. I forgot what it's actually called. Is it Go on My Citadel? Kind of reminds me of that. I would really appreciate it if I could go through the hole. Thank you. I said that this was a lot easier than Jak and Daxter because that game is actually made to be a platformer. Just saying, Okami is not exactly the best platformer. Some of these platforms don't seem to be affected by this, to make you wonder if they even bother actually programming the soul power for anything else. I guess it only affects enemies, now I think about it. But no, sometimes it also affects platforms, I don't know. Then again, those sad platforms are also... what's the word I'm looking for? Are also technically living things, so maybe it only affects living things. Because I guess the obstacles were made by living things like spiders and giant people. I don't know how my power affected the giant people there. I guess they were not that far from drunk. Can't do anything about that treasure. Oh, hi, friends. There it, I hit it. I forgot what a far finisher is again. I think it's Cherry Bomb. It's totally Cherry Bomb. What the hell is floating around the top? Oh, it's one of those spider things. I was like seeing a shadow in the floor and it's like, the hell is that? This is definitely a lot longer than I remember it be, but then again, I barely remember this dungeon, so you know. Guess we need to get to this place by the top. Also, there's a thing over here, I guess. We're just breaking out the pathway for no reason. You're not gonna fool me with that. Whatever that is. Can I just break this? Oh, I can kind of stun it. Well, the more you know. Well, I'm gonna need a key in order to get to the other side. Now, where said key... Where said key is, that's beyond the point. I need a key for a lot of things, actually. Oh, here it is. It's right at the beginning. Also, right at the beginning is this treasure chest, so we probably should get that. That's the map of the dungeon. Convenient. Well, it's not that convenient, I guess. Oh, what? Did we really need a cutscene to see that? I could probably check that out myself. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever the spider can. Can he swing? Yes, he can. Is he annoying? Yeah, totally. Look out. Here comes Spider-Man. Okay, I see the platforms. You don't need to show it to me. So I do appreciate if you would zoom out the camera. One of these days I will remember what powers I have. Including the power to steal, which I keep forgetting. Oh, that gave me nothing. Zalwaldo! That works. Guess the key vanished, so it's probably back to the beginning. But doing so gives us the exorcism key. Oh no, I have the key in my mouth. Okay, this leads me to this. Open the goddamn mouth. That'll probably respawn to the place it was. So now we do this. Probably need that key for something else, so we probably should go there. By literally fighting there. Alright, now we grab it, and we go all the way back. Yeah, we have the key, we can just run on these platforms, no problem. Sir! So you have made it this far, have you? I must tell you, good sir, the time for fun games is over, for it is my sworn duty to stand guard here. But during the competition, oh, I shall put it, I became rather fond of you, good sir. The sight of you risking your life gallantly shard, that is something I simply must see again. I have failed as gatekeeper for feeling so. I like how the key just automatically goes back into my mouth after it just zooms out. So you see, good sir, I wish to live a life of competition. To come this far only to give up. No, that is not me. I care not if I am a failure as a gatekeeper. Let us make this a race for the ages. Sure, let's do that. Wait, it's the wrong way. No! Curse you, stupid bamboo things! I hate you so much! Tape 2! Stupid things. Yeah, whatever. Might stop me. Yeah, take that, you stupid piece of paper. I will show ya. Not what I meant to do, but that works. Okay, those are barely even visible. Are you kidding me? Hi. Oh. Oh, it's you guys. Guys, I have a surprise. I have your 4 finisher this time. Can I not? Nope. Oh, I'm at it. Give me all your spark. Alright, where was I? Ooh, there's a lightning bolt here for some reason. Let's go this way. Ow. Okay, now you're just being silly, game. Seriously, that is just annoying at that point. Yes, I'm supposed to guess there was a goddamn bamboo sticks coming out of a goddamn doorway. Are you kidding me? Just killing all the pottery. Okay. Well, that worked plenty. Probably should have made sure that thing was all the way down. Well, it definitely would help if the camera was helping. Thank you. The hell do I get up there? Alright, I don't care about you. What the hell do I... Why is the camera so close? Jesus. This is like the worst camera ever. And I guess that's one way to do it. The game is literally just messing with me today. I have no clue why it's so clunky today. Like, this camera is just absurd to work at because you have to work your way with your powers, and it's like, camera is really just not collaborating. Okay, now we... And of course my grip just decided to slide off. I hate these grips sometimes because the left grip always comes off. That is not slow enough for it to slow down this thing. Oh my god, why is this treasure so tricky to get? Jesus. And why is the camera so bad in this area? I don't remember the only island being so frustrating. Really, Jesus Christ. Just really obnoxious. The spider is way too close there. I cannot get it from here. Why is it... Oh my god. I mean, it's an optional treasure, so you don't have to get it, but it does annoy me. Like, it's right in front of you, and for some reason, the camera is not collaborating for one. There's a goddamn spider over there for no reason. Wait a minute. I really don't know why the camera is so bad in this area. Not even sure if that's the way you're supposed to do, but this thing is so clunky that is really probably not worth it. What the hell do I get from all this? Just a pearl, really. Jesus Christ. Like, they should have just used the catwalk over there. I don't know why they need to have a spider there. They make you think that you need to use it, but in fact you just have to use the catwalk anyways. It's raining money! Hallelujah! I think we're almost at the end of the dungeon though. Just that small room with that one treasure and that small spider is just really annoying because the camera is not cooperative there. Hey, guess what? We have our old friend here, Blockhead. I'm a blockhead, yes you are. Hey, wait. Make that, none shall pass. It still says, oh, you again? You really want me to keep picking your weak points? What are you talking about? Now where was I? Ah, yes. You're a terrible... you're that terrible assassin who has been slaying my brethren. The white demon, demon of death. Looks like you got a new nickname for a ball. I foresaw your coming. I am foreshadowing ruler of the only island. Even I am far different from my brethren. Even though I have less weak points than the last one I technically did, but whatever. You cannot slay me. Now be your way. What if? One over here, one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here. Damn it! That was so close! How did that not count? That's so weird. It should have counted. That's so weird. I never. That was very almost point to point. This doesn't need to be precise, so it's kind of weird he did it like that. One here. Here, one here. One here, and one here. That is pretty damn close. How is it not counting? This is normally a good leadway, but for some reason it's not doing it. That's what I literally been doing, Ishun! It's like I've been literally there like 2 times and it decided not to count them. Like, they might not be exactly in the place, but this has normally some leadway. I forgot which order it was, so now I just have to do whatever thing I saw. Oh my god. Today is really not being my day, is it? You don't have to repeat when I do that! I know what I'm doing! The game just decides that I'm not hitting the weak points in order, or because in the first case, I'm not hitting precisely what they want me to do. Why would they make you repeat that thing every time you fail that? That is annoying and infuriating. I don't like Only Island. Like, I don't remember Only Island being this bad. Them repeating this every time is just only adding to the frustration of this, really. I forgot which one comes first. I think it's this one. This is pretty stupid. I don't know why you even have to hit them in order. Like, it's just kind of silly. And the fact that the Ishin has to remind you each and every time you fail. Did they not play test this? pretty sure, I'm almost certain that I almost got the wrong order there, but somehow that was the one that I did. Okay, sure, whatever, game. I don't know, only I was really giving me a bad taste in my mouth in this run, I don't know why. Some bad camera angles here and there. I mean, it's not bad for the most part, but then we have that puzzle that I had to go through that, and then the game decides, oh, I'm sorry, no. I am indeed a match for you, good sir. Your eyes have ever focused on tomorrow has led you here, the climax. Where am I taking this key, by the way? I've been holding this key for like a few minutes now. Your little race. Mighty RU seeks the castle summit only. The true climax of our adventure is close to hand. Toby never felt such a qualifier until you, good sir. Though I cannot join you, I shall send you off to the final dash. Scrap. Alright, good sir. Now for the race to win them all. Make it one I shall never forget. For some reason there's thunderstorms in here even though I have the key. I think I might have missed the treasure this belonged to. Which is weird because I think those are not optional, so I don't know. Either way. There you go. This is the biggest shit ever. Truly amazing, good sir. I am so glad I could party like this. I hope my final dash pleases you, good sir. You're not half bad for a scrap of paper. And even though you're an enemy, I guess you should commend you. I feel very fortunate to have. I just realized these are the same paper slips that fake Tao was using, or whatever his name is, or his name. Whatever. Such a great man as yourself, witness my final moments. Hey, Scrap! Why are you talking like you're about to vanish at any second? I have violated that perception, shall totally be erased. So it is I who must bid you farewell. I shall now accept my fate for abandonning my duty as the gatekeeper. You mean... Oh, don't be sorry for me, good sir. This was the life of my own choosing. I treasure it, and no one can ever take that away from me. Though I may have been born a mere servant or spirit, I should at least be allowed to do as I please at my passing. For otherwise my life would have been in vain. I fear I shall not be able to guide you to the rest of the way. I wish I had a bouquet of flowers to present you at this farewell. But alas, I must... Sorry. Part with you empty-headed. Please forgive me. Farewell, good sir. And good luck. No! Piece of paper! It turned into a flower. And then vanished. Toby. I guess he did give us flowers. It was more than a pretty little race. Betty, I'm sorry. Perhaps I wouldn't even have gotten this far without you. With that true spirit competition you showed me, I can now face the biggest challenge of my life so far, which is what exactly? I'm the one doing. Also, rip Toby. A moment of silence as the thunderbolts are hitting all over the place here. So, I probably missed whatever that key opened. And I have no clue what it is. It's kind of weird because I don't remember ever missing whatever that was. And now my key is gone forever, so... Oh, I got my key back. That's weird. I wonder what I'm missing. That? Okay, I'm really getting annoying this level really badly right now. I think I haven't been frustrated with the level. Okay, this puts me back here, huh? Wow. I guess it's just so you can get to the puzzle, huh? And now I wish I had a way back up. Oops. Let's see if there's anything this key can open, but doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna kick the boss really badly because how frustrated I am right now. So I don't remember being very frustrated the other times I've been playing this game, so it's kind of weird. I'm just having a hard time with this level today. I am having a bad day today, am I? Probably should have done that when it was up. Is there anything else here? Guess there's nothing else here. Let's just face the boss and kick his ass because I'm really annoyed right now. I'm gonna give a piss of my mind, that's what I'm gonna do. Save the game really quickly. Almost getting all the gods. You feel that weird vibe this place is giving you off on me? It may be quiet now, but I have a major case of the creeps. I know she's watching us from the shadow. I thought you said it was a he before. God damn it, Gabe. She's ready to strike at any moment. Are you ready, Ami? Not really, but I kinda want to finish this today, so might as well. Get with a good berserk. Let's teach that fox-headed wrench a lesson. In this really big arena. Well, looks like we finally reached the top of the castle. Now where's that fox-headed wrench hiding? The Great Issue is gonna avenge Queen Emiko. You're not gonna do anything. Unless... But, no. Yes. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's where the lava came from. I'm hungry. That's not the sun. A constellation here? Can't believe it could shine in such an evil place. This is not a normal constellation. Nine tails, that's what it says. Oh, Amaterasu. You have crept into the castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? I like how he pretends to be a constellation and then we go to the god realm thing and we fight here. Well, for most of the part anyways. By the power of Yami. Yami means darkness. The ruler of land of darkness, so you're saying Yami of the land of Yami, okay. I, Ninetales, have been made the ward of Yoshima Coast. You needn't to have come all this way just for me to kill you. I would have found and done so just the same. Just like I did Queen Imiko. Yami? Land of Darkness? Never heard of either of them. I don't remember ever giving you my okay in Yoshima Coast, because apparently you need to have my okay for that. Yami is the absolute ruler of all evil beings. Yes, the ultimate symbol of darkness. That's what he named means, so it's kind of redundant. And he has nothing like false. As you may have noticed, actually, he's actually wearing a mask that looks kind of like god markings in his face, but he's not actually a god. That's kind of funny, actually. I just realized that. So this is technically not his true form, for the record. And he is nothing like those false gods of your fairy tales. False gods? You're the one going around pretending to be a priestess and building a fishy hideouts like this. We're gonna expose you for what you are once and for all. Oh, we shall see, oh furry one. Issue was the one that spoke, whatever. Prepare to face the wrath of my terrible power. Also, you're a furry too. The power far beyond your so-called gods. So, Ninetales is interesting. That's not the battle. Also, because I was my godhead. Okay, now I'm my godhead. If you go to the scroll, he's actually gonna draw things. Okay. He can draw his own things if you take way too long. Also prevent you from using the things, so you know. Hey, do you want fire? So this is a match of can you burn the tails faster than he can. Then Ishun, go! Hey, I got some grass beets. So basically you have to be quick with your things in order to... And guess what you have to do when he does that? Thank God for thunderstorms. You probably should have picked a better place to do this. And then afterwards we need to strike all the fake things. But because I'm kind of annoyed, I'm just gonna kill everything. You pissed me off, that's what you get. Your doesn't piss me off more than anything. So we were able to defeat something. No. Optionally, I can just do this. Optionally, I can just do this. Up. Obviously, we cannot damage until we get his godhood away, I guess. Okay, you want play? I'll play. Doesn't do nothing, but it works cool. Also, for the record, this is using your ink, I think. For some reason it uses your ink, in which case, to countermeasure that, you can just use the Infinity Stone. Who wants to be wrecked? Because I don't feel like doing this today. Probably should have used the one that were closer, huh? Just look at one then. Wait, where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Oh my fucking god, I'm literally aiming at it. It's very distracting when you're trying to do something and then it decides not to do it. You're supposed to use the lightning, but the lightning doesn't want to strike. And I mean it. I'm like literally trying. Okay, that was really annoying. Okay, that's it. Why is nothing working right now? I was just getting a bit annoying because I'm trying to... This is way too fast. Why is it not aiming to the things? Whatever. I never have this much trouble with these battles. I don't know what's going on with this game today. Oh my god, nothing is literally working. I like how there's an old lady version of it. So, as I told you before, and millions of times, I guess that one that you don't need to do anything, but it's just not working. I think you're supposed to be able to strike it with lightning. By the way, you might have noticed that his left eye is actually missing. Been foreshadowed this time. Also, we took a godhood away from him. Or her. Who wants to get pulverized? Okay, fine. You don't want to get pulverized. You can also interrupt his dash by doing that. It's an easy boss if the mechanics work. For some reason today is being a bad day for me with this game. And I have no clue why. I swear, this game is not that bad, it's just I've been having a bad day? I don't know. I don't remember having this much trouble with Only Island before, so it's kind of weird how today just decided. Nope, don't feel like it. Also, we got a new cleave. The Blade Kushinagi. A jaded edge glaive obtained upon defeating of Ninetales. Imiku's death has been avenged. Amaterasu tenacity had proven too much for the Ninetales. The fearsome... I normally am good with that boss too. I'm surprised how badly I just have done overall with the Only Island today. I don't know why. Not like I was having a bad day either, so it's like, just suddenly I'm just having horrible luck and some of the mechanics are not working as they should. This fearsome beast late defeated a true nature laid bare for all. To seeing it that it is reduced to no more than the tired old fox. Only pinning masters raised in and began to crumble. You know, I just thought, this game is now 60 frames per second. Maybe it's because I'm used to 50 frames? And things go a bit faster? Yeah, I don't know. That probably is just an excuse on my part. I understand. I know what's wrong with me today. On opening its master rays, it then began to crumble, like a funerary offering scattered into flowers. Otohime would transform into the water dragon and returned to the Dragon Palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetales' monstrous countenance removed from its masters, moved skywards and transforming into a wisp, so just like with Hiroshi. Into wispy pure utter darkness. There it joined the spirit of the defeated master. Even the blight show up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetales. Pulsing and unwinding, they intertwine in mid-air. Then the black mass moved towards the land of the extreme north. Forth of the blackened spirits emerged to a Hiroshi corpse. Perhaps these two were off to join their remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetales' words about the Dark World Okami. Could it be that the formidable creature resided to the north? Amaterasu, sensing dark presences, trembled. A divinity Ishun, who had accompanied Amaterasu bravely, felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 30 powers were restored. With only one power remaining, a tiny frown creased in his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. No time to rest, your laurels, Ami. Defeating Ninetales didn't bring Himiko back. But at least you can ascend under spirit off with the heroic howl. Yeah, I guess we can. Damn, I was bad in this dungeon. Like, this dungeon is not too bad, because I don't remember being so bad. I just had terrible luck? I don't know. Well, at least I still get a decent score. Yeah, at this moment I realize that we have to eventually rematch these bosses. Spoilers, it's not a big deal, it's a Capcom game. It's the same guys that make Mega Man. Actually, no, they're not. Technically, this was made by Clover Studios at the time, which is now Platinum Games, so... The same guys that did Never May Cry. There you go. Anyways, of course I want to save. And we're gonna call it here. Hopefully, I don't know what's the schedule for next week yet, so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream Okami again. But next time, we're gonna be focusing on the side quests. And the game just decides to do things by itself, so I'm just gonna end the stream right now. Bye bye. See you guys later. Bye bye.